Welcome everybody to today's stream. I am joined with Kyle. Hello.
Hello, how's it going, Reptic?
I'm good, mate. We have a very interesting game today. We have Team Dynasty versus Flame Esports. Do you have any predictions or any predictions?
Yeah, it's a must-win game for Flame Esports to keep them in a good shout of getting into the playoff bracket. It's not a must-win game, but it really is a must-win game. Um, Team Dynasty, they've got nothing to play for, but they can still upset. They can still cause upsets in their last two games.
Yeah.
So that's enough to play for, but I don't see it being enough. I think if we do get a game today, it will be Flame Esports that take it. I think Flame, they're strong enough to take this 3-0, maybe 3-1. But yeah, that's 3-1, I'm going to say. Going to give Team Dynasty the credit of getting a game. But yeah,
Yeah,
3-1, I think.
I have very similar predictions, I think Flame Esports are a very good team. I just don't think they've had the better run. I don't think they've played up to their standards in a lot of their series. And I think they're definitely up, in one of the top contender spots if they did play their game. So I do think this is going to be a 3-0 swoop to them. I don't see Dynasty being strong enough to take this game, take this series, or even a game, in my opinion. We are still waiting for players to join up, so there will be a small delay.
Yep, that's what I said. If I have seemed to be the caster cursor, I think I've casted 2 forfeit games this season already. Let's hope it's not the hat trick today. I'd love to see the game go ahead.
Yeah, hopefully. I had no response from either team.
Yeah, no response so far. I did see Gonzalo was typing as I was looking at your message in chat there, so at least Gonzalo is awake and alive.
Lampo has joined the lobby
There's one in.
from
Team
Dynasty.
They're here to play. But yeah, I think Team Dynasty definitely do have the potential to do an upset here, though. As I say, I just don't know who the roster is. If Aaron Lampo and their other champ, either Kieran, I think Kieran's playing. Lampo, Azza, and Kieran, they could definitely pull an upset. Even Alex, if it's Alex that's playing, it's a good player. But they'll need to be on their A game.
I think if Dynasty are gonna win this, I think it's gonna have to take them playing the best they've ever played and Flame not playing their game. What definitely can happen, as I said a bit ago, Flame haven't been playing their best. So we will have to see if Dynasty take this, and I think it will be a story if they do, because I think that gets rid of Flame's chances of making playoffs.
Yeah, as I say, I don't think it gets rid of their chance altogether, but winning this gives them, a much better chance, with just the matchups next week. Flame play Offiessa, who they can easily beat, and also CK play Interstellar. So, if Interstellar beats AK and Offiessa beat Flame and Flame win today, Flame go through. So yeah, it's all to play for. But even if they lose today, they've still got a slim chance of going through. But it would need to be a close defeat.
100%.
They would need to be beat 3-2. And then win 3-0 and hope CK get beat 3-0.
Yeah. We now have one player from each team in the lobby, so wow.
Two. Jack RL. Who's Jack RL?
Not too sure who that is.
I swear I've just went through a game where he played for someone in Ballbusters
Might be a
as I
sub.
was updating. I'm not too sure. I thought Jack
I'm getting a
RL,
check.
yeah,
FA player.
is an FA player, right? I'll need to take away that stats because I thought it was someone else.
FA. Well, there's 10 minutes, or I'm not too sure what happens. It goes down at the double FF or what.
Well, if a team get their full team here together, and the next 10 minutes, and one team don't get their full team, it's a forfeit to the team that got the full team there. If
Yeah,
neither team
100%.
get a full team, it's a void game. No one gets any points. You have to have a full team showed up to play. Yeah, so I'm guessing Complex got a free agent in then. Because it was Complex that Jack RL played for the other night on Thursday night.
Yeah. Oh, Kieran has joined us, but Lampo left, so.
Yeah, Lampo is back though.
Oh, Lampo's back now. So is that a full team for Dynasty?
No, they're missing Aaron or their other GC.
What team's Kieran from again? Dynasty.
Dynasty, yeah. So looks like there's two players from.
Jack's from Flame, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say he's a free agent for Flame, I assume.
Yeah.
So we're just waiting for the GC from Dynasty and the champ from Flame.
Yep. Well, there's 4 players, so yeah, 2 players waiting.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think Dynasty are gonna have to do here if they do want to take this series?
What was that, sorry?
What do you think Dynasty are gonna have to do, or how they're gonna have to play if they are gonna take this series?
I think they're going to have to. They're going to have to play, aggressive. They're going to have to shut down Minty, not give Minty time to do his thing. Minty is a very talented player. Unfortunately, you can't Kanasig. But yeah, Minty's a very talented player. And they're going to need to shut him down.
Yeah.
And I think that's the key to success, be aggressive, get bumps, get demos, and, just try and keep pressure on. But it's hard to do that against a player.
Yeah, it's kind of what I was gonna say. If you ask me the question, Dynasty need to outspeed Flame if they want to win this, because Flame are a very mechanical team, and if you give them any room, I think it's the end of the series, really. And so if Dynasty are able to outspeed them and not let them go for any of these mechanical plays, it definitely a chance of winning. Aaron is joining. Okay.
Right. We just need the others.
But we have lost another player now, so I'm not too sure what's
they're
happening.
in and out. They're doing the hokey cokey. They're going in and out.
Yeah. Bit scuffed, people, but this game should hopefully get started.
Well, the free agents and people have got 5 minutes to get back, and we are very strict with this. That's Jack back, Minty back. They're still there. Kieran's still there. So we're just waiting for Aaron, Lampo, and the mysterious player.
Aaron is restarting. He had a crash. Well, his game crashed, it wasn't in a crash.
Yeah, it would be some commitment to the BGCS if you were in a crash and you still got up and played.
That would.
But yeah, it's not been, I would say, the best season either for either team. You know, and you know, Flame, at least they've still got a chance. Team Dynasty, you know, they had one team who dipped out and another team have stepped in to take over and haven't really managed to, you know, kick on the season. But at least they're still showing up. Props to them for that.
Yeah.
But what do you think that Team Dynasty have to do to get this game in the bag?
I think there's two different ways of playing this. I think they can either try and slow their game down to their speed, what I think is going to be, you know, one of the harder ways of doing it. But it's definitely possible. Teams do it quite often. They slow the sport down to their pace, makes Flame awkward because, you know, they're a very fast-paced team. Or you go the other way around it and you speed up the game to, yeah, you might be a little bit uncomfortable, but yeah, it does stop Flame from going into all those mechanical plays that, you know, teams like Dynasty dread. And I think that's the two different ways it could play, but I think, you know, speeding the game up is most likely the way they're gonna go, and I think it's the easier way of doing it. But I think it's gonna be a tough match either way. Right, why does the chat keep disappearing for me?
Oh, he's back.
Waiting for one player now.
Yeah, just Aaron. Aaron has 2 minutes. 2 minutes to get his game.
Here he is.
Yeah.
Right.
So we have a game, everybody.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, just tell them to go as soon as possible.
Right, here we are, boys and girls.
Yep, here we are. Boys, girls, and everyone else.
Team Dynasty versus Flame, game 1. MC Main does flip underneath the ball. Lampo now takes it up, tries to get it over Jack, but gets intercepted well. Kieran now sends it to the corner, centers it, but Aaron's not there to do anything with it, and Team Dynasty seem to have a little bit more pressure in the start of this game.
Yeah, the Dynasty have started off strong, you know, but Lampo, he was so close to getting the flip reset there. If he'd got that, it could have been a goal, but Jack defended well. And it's going to be interesting to see how Flame play with two free agents, you know, Minty not playing with his accustomed team. So yeah, that's a you know, not what I'd be wanting in a must-win game.
Yeah.
And that's how Lampo opens up the scoring. Lovely pass down from Azza, and Lampo manages to squeak it under MC Main, who I always want to call Mick Main.
Yeah, beautiful play from the Dynasty boys there. Just catching Flame off guard a little bit. We'll see if Flame are able to equalise this game up, and I thought it was about to happen off the kickoff there, but Kieran sends it away.
And yeah, Kieran, once known as the ultimate free agent, stepping in. I think he's even played for Flame in the past as a free agent, you know, so it was good to see him get a team coming in, showing what he can do, and he has been an excellent acquisition to BGCS and Team Dynasty.
100%, mate. He's probably done the most FA games if I had to guess. Kieran now. Go ahead.
Maybe not now. I think he only done 2 games as an FA.
Oh, really?
And then he got a team, yeah.
Never mind then.
Yeah, he's been on Team Dynasty since week 3, so...
Nah, true. Team Dynasty look a bit trapped in defense, but Aaron does get it away, but straight to a Flame Esports player. Meant he sends it up, but nothing comes of it. Kieran sends it away to Aaron. Aaron's now on the side wall with Kieran in the middle. We just sent it for Kieran, but Kieran's not able to get there in time, and it's set away by Jack.
Yeah, I think that was just an overhit pass there from from Aaron. Kieran didn't read it, and now Minty can take control. But Aaron, that's that aggression and shutdown. And I know the way that Kieran likes to play. He is a demo player. You know, sometimes they don't work out too well for him, but the other times they do work out, and I think that's what they're going to have to rely on today. And that was a great boost spawn from Lampo there, but can't do much with it. And this is just all pressure from Team Dynasty. It's not what I expected going into this game, but 2 free agents can do that. It can take a game to, you know, settle down and learn how to play with each other.
100%. You know, sometimes, as you said, it takes a little seconds to get used to each other. And I thought Kieran own goal there, but it is not turned into a goal. Jack now sends it back to Minty. Minty sends it to the side wall. He does take his time, gets it around 1. To the ceiling he goes, but Aaron's straight in and takes it away from him.
Yeah, and Aaron's showing great pressure here. Lovely pass down from Aaron, but no Team Dynasty player was there to capitalise on that great pass. That's a double.
Yeah, that's a double commit. Come out from the 2 FAs there, I think. Kieran seeing Aaron in the middle, well, Lampo in the middle, but it's not able to get it. Team Dynasty going for a lot of team plays in this game 1.
Yeah, and it's good to see. You know, that is, you know, it benefits them that they are a team that have played together. They know how each other play, you know, and that is a real benefit to this game. Minty taking it off Jack there. Bit of lack of comms potentially, and McMahon misses out, but Aaron just gets dunked, and Lampo manages to get it clear. Now Minty takes over, and this is where Minty's dangerous, but Lampo shuts him down. But centre and Flame get the equaliser, somewhat against the run of play. Jack RL getting on the score sheet again.
Double commit caused this goal. Kieran and Lampo going for the same ball, leaving Aaron in the 3-1, but Aaron wasn't back in defence quick enough either, so wide open net for the Flame boys there.
Yeah, and Kieran with a lovely kick-off, but Lampo plays it back into the corner. Another 50 to Aaron, open net, and it goes in. I thought MC Main was going to get there, but he couldn't quite get there, and that was lovely placement from Aaron. Yeah, slots it into the bottom left corner.
Dynasty answer back quickly. You know, 1 go up for about a minute and a half, dropping it, and then just getting it right back within like 5 seconds or so. Well, longer than a minute and a half they had that actually, but Minty. See if he's able to get this goal back. Does get it around Aaron, but has the whole rest of the field to go, and it does show because Kieran gets it out away from him. Jack's back, sends it to Minty there. Minty's not able to do anything. Lampo recenter it for Aaron, but Aaron gets intercepted by MC Main.
And Kieran takes over now, but a great dunk from Jack. Tries to get the bump, but Lampo avoids it, and now passes it to Aaron, who takes a shot. But Jack whiffs, and Minty whiffs, and it's a bit of chaos in the back lines of Flame Esports, but MC Main gets it away, and then double commits. That's a lovely it was a lovely little dance that Minty and MC Main done together there, and they've still got pressure, and it's now or never. 8 seconds left on the clock. Flame Esports really need a goal here, because things could get nervy if they go 1-0 down, and Lampo keeps it alive, and Minty, what a bump, but it's an open net. Can Aaron or get it? It was just begging to be touched in, but MC Main, I think, just couldn't get there in time. And Team Dynasty take a 2-1 lead against all odds.
Kieran saying he is on mobile hotspot. So yeah, credits to him for getting into the lobby and playing. Yeah,
I played against Kieran last night on that mobile hotspot. It didn't really seem to affect him too much, though. You know, just the occasional lag spike. You know, I think he's got better hotspots than most people get.
Yeah, 80 ping's really not too bad, to be fair. Well, we will see if Team Dynasty, you know, with that 1-game lead, will they be able to keep this, or will Flame Esports answer back and take a game for themselves?
Yeah, as I say, I think it can just take time, you know, it could just take time to settle in. It's Minty playing with 2 free agents, you know, take a game. Just got to take a game you know, to get used to each other, and we'll see if they can adapt in game 2. And here we go.
Yeah.
Game 2 will be kicking off. Flame Esports. I think it's a must-win game for Flame Esports as Reptic slurps on some juice.
Yeah, mate. Must-win game, must-win series.
Yep. And here's kickoff. MC Main gets some kickoff, but Kieran reads it well. And here comes the pressure out from Azza with great control and a shot.
What a
Beautiful.
goal.
That's lovely composedness from Aaron. I don't think that's a word, but we'll run with it.
Beautiful from him. You know, just realising he's got that last person, very awkward defence. He has to cover many angles and just slams it in the top right corner, the hardest place to get, really. Aaron just showing off his mechs again, beating 2 people to the ball. Gets 1 player out the way as well, but Minty is able to get it away from the person trying to shoot. MC Main has 0 boost. Oh, yeah, 0 boost. Just flick it around Aaron, but Aaron gets back to it in time.
Yeah, and you know, they just need to try and keep the pressure up, Flame. You know, we were saying how we needed Team Dynasty to win. What they needed to do, I think we need to be thinking about what Flame needed to do now to turn this series around. You know, they need more pressure, and there's that pressure from Minty. But Aaron with a good save. But yeah, they need the pressure. There's so often that they've been caught, you know, with no second man to follow up on any passes, bad saves, shots. Yeah, and there's another example right there. Just second man, just not quite there.
Minty was doing a little dance on that side one. Lampard nearly put it in his own net, but Aaron will send it back to him. But it just goes as far as Minty. Minty leaves it for MC Main, but MC Main's misses, so Minty sends it to the sidewall. He hopes for the middle boost to spawn, but it doesn't spawn right for the play, but he gets it after, and Kieran now sends it away to Lampard.
Yeah, and Lampo will bring it away, and this is where Lampo could be dangerous, but with no boost, he's not going to do much from there. And Kieran sends it to the sidewall. Minty goes up, this is time to shine, but can't control the flip reset. And it comes back to him with plenty of boosts. He's got a chance here if he can get it. Double tap. What a save from Kieran. Excellently read.
Both second man people sat there not knowing what to do, and they might get punished for it, but Jack does get there in time.
Yeah, and it's a real back and forth game now. Each team having, you know, an equal share of possession and pressure here. You know, just need to keep control of the ball more. Oh, if Minty had got that, that would have been beautiful, but they keep the pressure on, but Kieran relieves that now, and now they can break away in transition. Gets the bump, but Minty's there to help out. And yeah, we're in there's a mistake at the back. Minty can't get it, and Aaron shuts it down. Sorry, Jack can't get it. Aaron shuts it down, and that's 2-0 in Team Dynasty.
Yeah, not too sure what MC Main was doing there. He was flying in the air. I'm not too sure if someone tried to bump him or he was trying to cover high, but it left Minty in a bit of a hassle there. But we'll see if Flame are able to get 2 goals back. They have 2 minutes 30 left. It's definitely doable. But Aaron's not trying to let it happen. He goes for the shot straight at MC Main, but it's sent to the sidewall. Lampard's going to keep it in for Kieran. Kieran hits the crossbar, but Team Dynasty have all the pressure.
Yeah, I think Kieran's been watching a bit too much of panic play, you know, seeing those crossbar hits. But yeah, if they keep up with this pressure, you know, the goals will come, and that's what Team Flame have to do. They need to start getting that pressure, more shots on net, more following up. And this is lovely from Aaron. Pass 1, pass 2, but can't get the centre. Now Kieran goes up, but just hits it to Jack. And it's just wave after wave of attack from Team Dynasty at the moment. And now they all back off. But Aaron comes back.
Jack's doing so well keeping this ball out of defence. I do have to give credit to him. I mean, nothing's coming off it, but I think it is stopping him out of goals getting this Flame Esports side. And I thought that was another one, but Minty knows something we don't, as it doesn't go in. MC Main centre is a Minty pre-jumps. What a goal!
What a goal, and I'd get that clipped because that is a phenomenal, you know, yeah, the pass was a bit fortunate, it came from a pinch, but the pre-jump and the quickness of reading that from Minty to slot in top right-hand corner, beautiful play.
Yeah, wonderful. Jack does win that kickoff, but there's no follow-up. Aaron does miss, so it might just trickle in, but they've been unfortunate and they've hit the crossbar. Kieran trying to get it away, but Mentifield beat him to it. Goes straight to Lampo, so now Team Dynasty have the ball in possession, but zero boost to play with. Jack centers it again, but no follow-up for Flame Esports.
Yeah, and that's been their issue. There's not been enough second man play. You know, they keep getting caught with 2 third men. You know, and it tends to be Minty upfield and Jack and MC Main being caught in rotations going back. Kieran gets it past Minty. MC Main, no boost, awkward, doing the right thing, just taking it, keeping it close, looking for a good 50. Doesn't get the best 50 though. And the pressure comes from Dynasty again.
Flame Esports need to score now. 20 seconds. Just enough time to possibly get one, but that's not a good showing as Jack missed. Team Dynasty keeping all the pressure again, but that is now revealed by MC Main. Has some to himself. Tries to center it, but it's not powerful enough. Minty will now keep it in. Tries to center it again. Aaron gets sent it away though, and that is to Lampo, and that is Team Dynasty 2-0 up in the series.
Oh, it's still alive though, but it's going to be hard work to get it from one end, and that's a double commit that kind of helps, and Minty keeps it alive. Can he get centre for the 0 second heroics? No, Lampo gets it away, but it's still up. And now it's a counter-attack goal on Aaron. And it's put in. Aaron gets the goal.
I thought I was going to be eating my words there.
Yeah, you were very close to it. And that is... But there was a goal, unfortunately. It wasn't for Flame. I think it was it MC Main that put it into the back. And that is 2-0. Will we see any timeouts? Remember, teams can use timeouts from game 2 onwards. And I think Flame Esports do need the timeout. You know, just to try and compose, think of a game plan.
We'll see if they do pull it. I've not had any word of it happening yet. Yeah, this Flame team, you know, we said it over and over again, just no follow-up. Many the amount of times we've got a centre and then, you know, the follow-up's just a bit too far back. So the time they do get there as a Team Dynasty player ready there to 50 them. Over and over again, that keeps happening.
But yeah, it doesn't look like there's going to be any timeouts. I think Flame Esports are just going to carry on and try and get some momentum going of their own.
It's quite rare to have no time. Well, actually, no, it's not that rare in this tournament.
For anyone wondering out there, you know, Flame Esports, if they lose this, they aren't necessarily out of playoff potential. It's just significantly harder. They would need to win they need to win 2 games.
Yeah, need some other teams to not do good.
Yeah, I think if they lose 3-0, I think they are out. Or even 3-1, I think they're out as well.
So they're out. Well, no, they can win, I guess.
Yeah. They need to win 2 games. If they get beat 3-2 here, they definitely still have a small chance. But, you know, yeah, I wouldn't put it out past Flame, you know. Getting this back, you know, they haven't played overly bad, you know, if they could just tweak the small differences, and that was MC Main trying to read it there, and that's that kind of difference. You know, just having a second man to help out.
Well, they really need to just go in this game, I think, you know. They might have been trying to play a bit too defensive to 2 second man, but this game they really should just go up. I don't think there's much to lose.
Yeah, and that was a great save, just being in the right place at the right time for MC Main there. And Minty, Jack gets it past one, but can't get it past Lampo, but it's an open net for now, but Kieran gets a great clear away, and now they're stepping up the pressure.
They are indeed, and Minty leaves that ball for Aaron, and Aaron might punish him, but Minty does get the save. Minty now keeping control on the sidewall, sends it down the low to himself. That was a great read. Wins the 50 against Kieran, but Aaron will get it away finally and relieve some pressure on Team Dynasty.
Yeah, and Jack's up, he gets it past one. C-Main gets a good 50 with Kieran straight to Minty, and now Minty's in the dangerous area. But can't really get the control that he was looking for there.
Team Dynasty seems to be struggling to get any pressure going here. As I say that, Lampo has a not wide open net, but has a spot on the net that doesn't come off it. Aaron will keep the pressure in as a double commit of Kieran. Aaron might, I thought he was about to turn around and start that in there, but doesn't see what we do. Kieran tries to take a shot. It is sent wide.
Oh, Minty just gets in Jack RL's way there. I think Jack could have got onto the floor. He would have been able to pop that over the defender, but Minty stopped it, and here's a chance. Minty blocks out Lampo. As of now, with plenty of time and space. Nothing comes of it though. And now here come Flame going. They're down to 2 men for now. And it's defended well by Dynasty.
Aaron trying to get something going. Doesn't have the boost, but he does get the double. Nearly went in, that did. Kieran's keeping the pressure on, but Menti gets there first. Menti now beats it out there. Beats the player up, but MC Main doesn't get the touch he needed. I think if that was on target, that could have went in. But MC Main did recover it. Recenters it for Jack. Jack decides not to go. He did wait, and he nearly fakes 2 out. Recenters it again, but no one's there. He gets it around 2 of them, and Aaron will now send it away.
Oh, MC Main flips the wrong way. I think he must have been low boost and panicked a bit and flipped the wrong way.
They had so much pressure in this game, and to lose a goal like that is heartbreaking. We'll see if they're able to get this goal back. Jack, now up for the aerial, sends it to the corner, but sent away by Aaron. Minty will keep it on the corner, gets beat by Kieran. Kieran onto Aaron. Aaron leaves it for Kieran again, though. Aaron has full boost to play with. Not the best play from Aaron. He's normally more creative than that. But Flame Esports do seem to be having quite a lot more pressure this game.
Yeah, but they've got nothing to show for it, unfortunately. And here's a chance, but no one goes for it. And Kieran has a nice, easy clearance. And now the 3 of them stuck. But here's a chance, and it's a poor shot. Minty couldn't get the redirect on it. And now it's just a scramble in the corner to get it away, and Azza will do that. And now has time. Can't get past Jack though, and Lampo's in an awkward position. It's fallen down, he can't read it, but once again, no second man there to essentially tap it into an open net.
Yeah, it's weird because in the start of this game, they had a better second man, but as soon as they've went that 1 goal down, they've disappeared again. We will see if they're able to, try to get that goal back. But Minty's awkward, and this might just be a goal for Kieran. Minty does land on it. What a great save from himself.
Yeah, that was a great save from himself. I don't think it was a meant save from himself, but it works, and it keeps out the net, and it keeps them alive with 52 seconds left. They need a goal, and they need it fast.
Yeah, MC Main will try and do that. Centers it for Minty, but Minty he does read Kieran. MC Main recenter it again. Aaron is awkward here, but sends it away. Beat by Minty. Minty takes the shot. Kieran does get the save, but it is awkward. Jack will now try the shot, and Aaron will get it away again.
And that's a great block from Kieran, and MC Main passes it out to Minty. But Minty can't control it, and that could be an open net, but Jack saves the day and keeps their hopes alive. 15 seconds left. It's really now or never for Team Flame. Otherwise, their playoff hopes are over.
Aaron just sending it away as far as possible. Double commit with Kieran, but there's not really any punishment coming out. And that is Flame Esports hopes away, I believe.
Yes, I think.
We can't confirm, but we're pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure that from goal difference, that puts them out now. They have no way of catching up. Yeah, with 1 game left, they are on 6 points with a -6 goal difference.
Game difference,
sorry. And CK are 9 points with +2. So they can only get back to -3, and CK can only go to -1. So yeah, that is confirmed. Flame Esports are no longer in the running for playoffs, but they tried their best.
Yeah. But you got anything else to say, or are we closing here? Podcast?
Yeah, just everyone make sure to stay tuned in 25 minutes, the podcast will be starting. And also, don't forget that on BGCS EU2 stream, we will have Resurrection versus Team Lotus at 9 p.m. BST. So yeah, don't forget to also, keep an eye on that game. Or if you want to watch the podcast, you can only pick one, and you want to watch the podcast, there will be updates on how that game is going. Apologies for the overlay; it's kind of
there you go.
messed up.
But yeah, that'll be it from us for this game. And as Carl said, just make sure to be here for the podcast. What is in 25 minutes, I believe.
It is indeed, and I would like to say a big congratulations there to Team Dynasty picking up their first points of the season. It's better late than never. And as I say, it's unfortunate that Flame don't make it to the playoffs, but that's all Team Dynasty had to play for, is to upset other people.
Yeah, 100%.